I quit.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Not my old job in the IT department, but my new job as your executive assistant, which you think I'm going to accept. Your thinking could not be more wrong in this matter.
I need to go Wednesday.
It's Friday, and the answer is no.
These computers have been upgraded. Far more processing power than your typical secretary.
Welcome to Cast Uncovered, where we get to dive deep into the real but disturbing truths about movies you had zero knowledge about the truths in them. When Oliver Queen came back home, he wasn't the same man. The old playboy died on that island, and what came back was the Green Arrow, a man on a mission to save Star City from corruption, crime, and chaos. Over 8 seasons, we saw heroes rise, victims fall, and friendships become family. But what happened after the final Arrow was fired? Let's dive into Arrow then and now. Onto our first highlight of the movie, Stephen Amell, Oliver Queen, also known as the Green Arrow. Stephen Amell played Oliver Queen, the billionaire playboy, who went missing for 5 years and returned looking like a man who wrestled death and won. From season 1 to 8, Oliver transformed from spoiled rich kid to the ball-wielding vigilante known as the Green Arrow. He became the protector of Star City, building Team Arrow and taking down villains like Slade Wilson, Prometheus, and Ricardo Diaz. He balanced love, loss, and loyalty while trying to save his city, and at one point even became the mayor. After the show ended in the year 2020, Stephen didn't hang up his hero cape. He starred in the wrestling drama Heels, starring in the year 2021 to 2023, appeared in Code 8 Part 2, and joined the upcoming Suits LA spin-off. In real life, Stephen's been married to Cassandra Jean since 2012, and they've got 2 kids. He may have traded arrows for wrestling belts, but he's still the original vigilante OG. On to the next, we have Emily Bett Rickards, Felicity Smoak. Emily Bett Rickards brought to life Felicity Smoak, the genius hacker with killer humor and zero field training. She joined in season 1 as a recurring character and became a lead by season 2, staying till season 7 and returning in season 8. Felicity was the tech brains behind Team Arrow and the emotional campus of the show. She could hack into any government mainframe faster than Oliver could pull a bowstring, and she became his true love and partner. After Arrow, Emily shifted to indie films, appearing in We Need to Talk in the year 2022 and Slumber in the year 2023, and is set to star in the thriller The Cellar. Off screen, she keeps her life very private, but one thing's clear: she'll always be the heartbeat of Team Arrow. To the next, we have David Ramsey, John Diggle, also known as Spartan. David Ramsey's John Diggle was the man who kept Oliver grounded. From season 1 to 8, Diggle served as Oliver's bodyguard, brother figure, and moral backbone. He was an ex-soldier who didn't need powers to be powerful, just discipline, courage, and loyalty. He later became Spartan, suiting up beside the Green Arrow in every big battle. Post-Arrow, David stayed in the DC universe, directing episodes and reprising his role in Superman and Lois and The Flash. In real life, he's married and still one of the most respected names in the Arrowverse, a true soldier on and off screen. On to the next, we have Cassidy, Laurel Lance, also known as Black Canary. Cassidy played Laurel Lance, the strong-willed lawyer who turned a vigilante. She appeared from season 1 to 4 as the original Black Canary, then returned in season 5 and as Black Siren from Earth 2 until the finale in season 8. Laurel's journey was one of redemption. From heartbreak to heroism, she lost a sister, fought addiction, and eventually became one of Star City's finest protectors. After Arrow, Caity took on new roles in thrillers like Agent Game in the year 2022 and The Strangers, Chapter 1 in the year 2024, which happens to just be last year. She's also been exploring directing movies. In her personal life, she's engaged to musician Steven Hoser. She might have hung up the mask, but her legacy as a Canary still echoes loudly than ever. On to the next, we have Willa Holland, Thea Queen, also known as Speedy. Willa Holland played Thea Queen, Oliver's younger sister, who started as a wild party girl and became a trained fighter known as Speedy. She appeared from season 1 to 6 and returned in the final season. Her transformation was powerful. She struggled with family trauma, found out her real father was Merlyn, and eventually joined Oliver's mission to save Star City. Since leaving Arrow, Willa stepped away from big screen acting but voiced characters in video games like Kingdom Hearts 3. In real life, she keeps things very low-key, but fans still remember her as a little sister who grew into a fearless hero. On to the next highlight of the movie, we have Colton Haynes, who played Roy Harper, also known as Arsenal. Colton Haynes brought us Roy Harper, the street-smart, parkour-loving vigilante who joined Team Arrow in Season 1 and became Arsenal by Season 2. Roy's story was one of struggle and loyalty. He fought his inner demons, sacrificed himself for the team, and came back even stronger than ever. After Arrow, Colton returned for Teen Wolf, the movie, in the year 2023, and the indie film I Can See You in the year 2023. Off-screen, he's been open about his journey with mental health and self-acceptance. He was previously married to Jeff Leatham and continues to work on creative projects. To the next actor on our list, we have John Barrowman, Malcolm Merlyn, the Dark Archer. John Barrowman played Malcolm Merlyn, the wealthy businessman who became one of Oliver's greatest enemies, the Dark Archer. From Season 1 to 5, Malcolm was behind some of the city's darkest moments, including the undertaking. He was cunning, he was ruthless, and ironically, Thea's biological father, making family dinners awkward for life. Since Arrow, John has stayed busy with TV appearances in specials, stage shows, and his memoir, A Fool and His Money, in the year 2024. He's been married to his husband Scott Gill since 2013, proving villains can still win at this love game. To our next actor, we have Manu Bennett, who played the part Slade Wilson, also known as Deathstroke. Manu Bennett played Slade Wilson, the soldier turned monster we all feared. He first appeared in Season 1 and became the main villain in Season 2, arguably the show's best season. Slade started as Oliver's friend on the island, but became his deadliest enemy after being injected with Mirakuru, a serum that amplified strength and rage. Their rivalry was legendary. After Arrow, Manu appeared in The Brackets in the year 2023 and Catch the Sun in the year 2024, continuing his action star legacy. Behind the screen, he keeps a low profile and focuses on family and charity work in New Zealand. To our next actor on our list, we have Caity Lotz, who played Sara Lance, known as White Canary. Caity Lotz played Sara Lance, Laurel's sister, who everyone thought was dead until she came back kicking. Literally. She appeared from Season 1, fully returning in Season 2, and later spun off into Legends of Tomorrow. Sara was a trained assassin turned leader of the time-traveling legends. Her story was about second chances and leadership, and she owned every sin she was featured in. After Legends of Tomorrow ended in 2023, Caity co-founded a production company and directed a short film, The Machine. She's engaged to actor Nathan Larkin and still one of the coolest canaries to ever fly. To our next actor, we have Rick Gonzalez, Rene Ramirez, also known as Wild Dog. Rick Gonzalez played Rene Ramirez, aka Wild Dog, the tough guy with a mouth as sharp as his aim. He joined Team Arrow in Season 5 and stayed till Season 8. Rene was a street-level hero who fought for the people and never seemed to back down, even when it meant going head-to-head with Oliver. After Arrow, Rick landed roles in Law and Order, Organized Crime, and The Chi on Showtime. In real life, he's married with kids, beautiful kids, still doing his thing, and proving Wild Dog doesn't need a mask to be a legend. And that's the Arrow cast. From vigilantes to villains, lovers to legends, they gave us 8 complete, interesting seasons of chaos, courage, and heartbreak. And even after the final Arrow was fired, the stories kept evolving. Some traded roles for scripts, others for new adventures, but they'll always be remembered as the heroes who built the Arrowverse from scratch. Which one of them do you think changed the most after the show? Let me know in the comment section down below, and don't forget to subscribe for more throwback breakdowns. Stay with us, like, comment, share, and turn on your notification bell so you can get an update whenever we post a video. We love you guys so much, and we will see you in the next series.